For a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of LaVine and DeRozan. And it's White in at the point guard. We've got new rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the offseason storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. LaVine against Giddey. With the floater. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Good work defensively by White.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
LaVine surveys the D. Fades away. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Williams in the post. Working on Williams. And stolen by Holmgren. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on White. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Back to Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
White finds LaVine. Back to White. Wide open look. Here's Vucevic. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Vucevic with a steal. They've got numbers. Here's White. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Screen by Holmgren. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, it's good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
For Chicago, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, sweet move. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Williams. And the shot goes down.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. The fourth spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Dort outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by White.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Williams a screen on White. Fires it from 18. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Bulls. Levine against Giddey. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Levine. The crossover. Nice jump shot.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Holmgren. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Levine. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for White. Here's Joe. Williams finds Williams. To the wing on the left. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by Chicago. He's checked by Carter. Inside, and stolen by Caruso. DeRozan against Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for DeSumo. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Here's Wallace. Here's Joe. No made baskets yet. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by one. Caruso misses. Here's Joe. He's covered by Levine. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 21.
Here's Wallace. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Levine way outside. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Levine for three. Williams grabs the board for Oklahoma City. They've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Here he goes. Oh, nice D from Carter. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And here are the Thunder now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. They've got Alex Caruso. Javon Carter is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Taylor in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And for Chicago, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sajay. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Here's Joe with the drive. And the shot goes. Joe's got his first points of the night. Chicago trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Caruso outside. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Caruso. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Levine. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Right side, Williams. Lays out and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
The Sumu, he's checked in for Taylor. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Carter, the pass to Levine. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Levine. 14 feet away. And again, Chicago, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond grabs the miss. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. Drummond with the screen. Caruso finds Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
For Oklahoma City. Fans, if you are
Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Drummond. And it's White in for Carter. And the Thunder making a change here.
for your Chicago.
It's Holmgren, high post. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The swim move for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort, left side. Pass to Holmgren. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And that one's good. Giddy's got his first points in this one.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Now here's White, tightly guarded. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Outside Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Money from the wing. Vucevic has got his third bucket of the night.
You can see the work Vucevic has put into his jumper, the efficient mechanics, and he has such a soft touch.
Williams a screen on White. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Levine. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Vucevic against Dort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for DeSumo. That's good from Dort.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Now here's White. DeRozan finds some space, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 14. Pass to Dort. Holmgren against Vucevic. Down low. Here's Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Got it. Good job in the low post. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Screen by Holmgren. Fires it from 18. And that one's good. Giddey. 6 points for him.
That elite passing ability, Giddey has the defense on its heels, gives him space to operate in the mid-range.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's White. With the 10-footer. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Joe. Holmgren inside. He's guarded by Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Joe's gotten his second bucket.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Bulls have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Williams has got 5.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Williams against Williams. Pass to Joe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
DeRozan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Dort for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And looking around the league as we welcome you tonight, lots of action unfolding. Let's check it out. The Hornets in a tight one against the Atlanta Hawks. And it's a close one there in the second quarter right now.
We've been watching this game in the back. C-L-O-S-E, close.
Yeah, it's been a fun one so far. These teams are going at it.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Chicago Bulls.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three. Now here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Levine.
Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Holmgren with a screen on White. And there's the lob. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Levine from outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Holmgren, 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Josh Giddey. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 5, the Bulls.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line, and last year they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Now Holmgren, covered by Vucevic. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Here's Levine. Rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Holmgren with a screen on White. Back to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Shoots over White. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Levine with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Shot by Levine, no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right, they could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over White. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside, Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Holmgren. Vucevic's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Screen by Holmgren. Giddey passes to Holmgren. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. White finds DeRozan. Levine with a screen on Dort. DeRozan with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. No problem for DeRozan at the rim.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over White. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Give him 8 points now. Over Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Stolen by Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeRozan's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Williams. Dort for 3. No luck on that one.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. And again, it's Chicago.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Giddey against White. Over to the wing. Back to Giddey. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Giddey's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to DeRozan. Fires for 3. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Levine with it. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. That three's off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Caruso with it. No points so far. Now DeRozan. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Dort. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Drummond with the screen. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. 29 seconds left in the third. No luck on that one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. DeRozan's got 22.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Bulls shooting around 44%. Not bad. Javon Carter is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
Carter, the pass to Levine. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dosunmu. Uses the glass on the layup. Dosunmu's got his first points of the game.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Fires high post. Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 20.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Back to Drummond. Dosunmu on the wing. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Wiggins with a screen on Carter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Levine. Down low. 5 to shoot. He gets it in there.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside, Williams. No good from outside. The Bulls have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Levine. And here's Drummond. From down low. And there's another one for the Bulls.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Caruso outside. The kick out to White. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Wiggins right side. Pass to Joe. Shoots over to Sumu. And the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 17. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Now White. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. That shot off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Stolen by Caruso. Here's the break. And again, Chicago, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for DeSumo. Here's Levine, buried from 15 feet out. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Had to get it away, and he did. Levine with the quick release.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to DeRozan. The three. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Dort. And that one's long.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. There's the block. Here's Caruso. Here's DeRozan on the mark with the 15-footer. DeRozan's got 24.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Left side Williams. 19-footer. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. From the baseline. The Thunder pull it in. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Dort. Got a piece of it. Second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 19.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Levine. On the mark with the 15-footer. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, Levine can make that adjustment. He doesn't have to get into the paint to score.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. DeRozan for 3. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bulls shooting around 53% in the 4th. White finds DeRozan. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
White with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And the Thunder call time here. They lead by 22. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And for Chicago, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. White, the pass to Levine, over Giddey, and Levine gets it to go on the assist by White.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Misses the 3. DeRozan with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. White for 3. Sinks the tray.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren against Vucevic. Here's Dort. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Yeah, not known as a shot blocker, but DeRozan on that one there.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.